at Wrestlemania. Yes, we are here at Wrestlemania for Wrestlemania Access. So without any further ado, let's go! Wrestlemania Day at Access. See you guys in a bit. Here we go, guys. We're in Access. Woohoo! Oh man, that's the business. Here we are, guys. We're in Access. Okay, does anyone know? Okay, does anyone know who's signing? Cause I honestly don't know. Well, that's probably 3. So.
Yes, but the talent's running late on this, so they told us to close the lines.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so off it right now.
Guys, we're just in line to meet Adrian Neville and Jason Jordan, and wow, and don't worry, I will be covering some of the matches. A little bit. There's the NXT booth. And don't worry, I will be covering everything else in a little bit. Dolph is in the chamber, which I will meet him in a little bit. So once this is done, so all right, guys, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Well, time to check out this new little museum here. Let's take a look here and all this stuff and all. Oh wow! Here's the late Ultimate Warrior stuff. Oh, there's the IC belt. Oh man! And oh, there's the Macho Man. Macho Man Randy Savage. And oh, looks like they're gonna take this thing away. There's the there's the battle, there's the trophy. Yeah, I wonder who's G. I wonder who's gonna win it. There's the trophy that has Cesaro's name on it. Now here's all the Warriors items. Warrior items. Field of Power.
Hello?
There's this ring stuff from WCW. Oh, now that makes me sad.
Yeah, the Raw jacket?
Yeah, man. Oh, man. Look at all the Macho Man stuff. I wonder if he had the WrestleMania 3 gear. 1989. Oh, there's the gear from WrestleMania. There's the booth from WrestleMania 3. There's the gear from WrestleMania 3. Alright, so I did get the chance to meet Adrian Neville and them, so. Look at all this stuff. Oh, man, that looks incredible. That looks incredible. Now we're actually in the, probably one of the best. Now we're actually in the Hall of Fame here. First of all that. So, here we go. there's the Harley. There's Rikishi's ring. Oh, this is from the Hall of Fame. Oh, this is from the Hall of Famers this year. Ray Stevens is here. Okay, why is Ray Stevens not in the Hall of Fame this year? I do not know, and frankly, who cares? Rikishi's ring gear. There's the Harley Races robe. There are all the WrestleMania posters. There's WrestleMania 11, which many people consider the worst. Look at that. There's Mike Tyson's attire. There that is. And there's 15, including Pete Rose's chicken. Oh, wow, wow. And here's, look at all this. The European title. There's the European Championship. Impressive. More ring gear. There's Cesaro's ring gear. Shawn Michaels, the Money in the Bank briefcase, WrestleMania 22. I think that was won by RVD. There's the Bruno Sammartino picture photo. And now, here's something I've been waiting to see for a while, from last year. We got Triple H's gear, entrance gear from last year, which I can't wait to see what he has this year. Here's Brock Lesnar's gear. They got the last entrance gear of the streak. Oh. Right, and there's Brock Lesnar's caskets and uh-oh. Big Show's here. We want Big Show. Uh-oh. Alright guys, so I'll see you guys later. Guys, we're actually in line and for meeting Zack Ryder and Heath Slater. And don't worry guys, in a little bit we will start covering matches in a little bit. So, by the way, Luke Harper's over there. Rusev's over there, whose t-shirt I have in my collection. I may meet him next. And Vader and Hacksaw and Duggan over there. And Dolph's over here with the Elimination Chamber. Which that thing looks freaking massive. Alright, so why is Dolph? Okay, so I'm in line for meeting Zack Ryder and Heath Slater. I almost messed up. So, and Cole Dempsey's just won a victory over there. I missed out on Bailey, but who knows? I may go back to that NXT to see if they changed. Alright, see you later.
Accents. I mean, just think, I was once Mr. WrestleMania Access.
Oh, please! Get out of here, CJ!
Thank you very much. Thank you. And then that was all for nothing because I lost to Baron Corbin an hour ago. And now there's no more Mr. WrestleMania Access, but fear not. Because where there's a will, there's a way.
Oh, shut up, hippie.
WrestleMania Access, but there is.
At least I can say I saw you first.
Team WrestleMania Access. Mike Rollins, come on down.
Huh? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell is this?
Yeah. There we go. You look great. I couldn't have found a better tag partner. Come on down here, brother.
Come and see.
Man, you look good. Doesn't this guy look great?
No!
You know, it's about time I get some respect for how I look.
Bailey's gonna hug you.
My name is Mike Rollins, but all of you people can call me
CJ's gonna hug
Flawless Mike
you.
Rollins because just look at me. It's pretty self-explanatory, isn't it, Siege?
Dude, I get it. I get it. You look great. What are you, Greek? You're Greek, aren't you? You're a Greek god.
Greek, yeah.
Look at the tan, ladies and gentlemen. Come on.
Tan, I've been
Look
working
at
hard.
that. That's a beautiful man right there.
Now be quiet and listen to Siege.
Oh, come on.
The last thing you're gonna see tonight is me standing right here with 2 fingers in the air and my head down to show my disrespect for all of you.
Let's go, Corbin! Come on, Barrett! Barrett! Woo! Come on, Barrett! Where's the partner? Barrett! Nice choice, Darren. He's got herpes! CJ's gonna hug you! Bailey's gonna hug you! Bailey's gonna... So bad. Can we make this a tornado tag?
You standing on your feet so much taller.
Barrett!
I didn't mean to hit you.
Barrett! Oh!
Because you're so good at doing that up over 2 minutes, you would apologize.
He'll never find you.
Nobody will
You're camouflage. You can just blend in anything.
Yeah! Boo! Botchamania!
It's nice to meet you too. Have fun, Mania.
Oh!
What?
Bailey's gonna hug you! Bailey's gonna hug you! Bailey's gonna hug you! Yeah, he was with Bailey earlier. And now all of a sudden they have him turn heel. Great idea.
There we go. Good job. Good job, Mike.
Yeah!
Look at that teamwork! Look at that teamwork! Look at that
Come on!
teamwork!
Oh! What is CJ doing?
No, no. You're not doing very good.
Oh! Very nice. Oh! Very nice. Oh, God.
Why don't you go help him?
Good answer. Come on, Adrian. Oh! 1, 2. Man, CJ, you have a terrible knack of picking partners. Oh, very nice. Yeah. Okay, why did you bring that up?
Oh, man.
Oh! Woo! Nice work, Baron. Oh! Jeez! I mean, we're crying out loud.
I have access to everything I've tried.
Yeah!
Get out the way, Ref.
Come on, Baron! Okay, how does CJ get this entertaining?
He's a Greek god.
More like king of the hippies. Oh, bull crap.
Look at that teamwork.
Come on! Man, what is it? Bailey's gonna hug you. Yeah, what the? Randy Savage! Adrian! 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 Adrian!
I thought we did for Baron. You wanted to say. Clap! Someone clap!
Jeez! Let's go, Neville! Let's go, Neville! Let's go, Neville! Let's go, Neville!
Let's go, Corbin.
2! Yeah! Man!
Way to go, Ref!
Thanks for coming!
That's a bad body drop!
Come on, Baron! Uh-oh, here comes the hot tag! Yeah!
Can I get a hot tag?
Woo! Oh! Yeah! Oh! Oh, Neville! Let's go, Neville! Oh, very nice! Stunner! 1, 2, 3. Yeah, very nice. Okay guys, we're back, and as you guys see, Access is just about closing up. So we're just about ready to meet Bo Dallas. Believe it or not. Bo Dallas is here. This is actually the last look at Wrestlemania Access. And there's the 2K15 cannon, there's the Superstore and all that stuff. I did get my Wrestlemania shirt. I will show it off once we get home. There's another shot of the chamber, which, wow. Yeah, them getting that thing in here is quite impressive. So, okay guys, Bruno Sammartino's having a Q&A over there. Which is surprising because I thought Bad News Derek was going to do it. But, I don't know what he's going to do. Alright guys, so this will actually be my last video of Access. Last video from Access. Okay, the next video you'll see from me will be my, me on my way to Mania. So, on my way to Mania. Head to Levi Stadium. So, okay guys, see you guys in a bit. Alright everybody, we're back. And it's time now to begin our long walk as there's the Great America. But right above it, right next to it, it's what we have all came to see. There it is! Levi Stadium, Wrestlemania! Now I'm gonna try my best to do a tour. Quick tour, and there you see all the people tailgating. Alright guys, I'll be getting back in and then I'll show. But there you guys see there you guys see it. We're actually at the gate. We're actually at Levi Stadium. Awesome. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. We're back at Levi Stadium. I made it past security after apparently they don't allow backpacks here apparently. After that little setback, we are ready to go. Alright. Here we go guys. Let's get ready for Levi Stadium. Home of the 49ers. Home of the 49ers. Oh wow, really? That's awesome. That's great. Alright guys, let's go. I'm going to take the stairs because I'll be honest, I don't know where to go. And no, like I said, this is actually the very first time I'm going inside a football stadium. Woo! And here we go with the woo! Oh man, this is going to be an awesome experience. Alright guys, here we go. And apparently I have one more seat up left. Let's see. So we got one more section left to go. Alright, let's go guys. Oh man. Apparently we're in the food court here at the stadium.
But it goes down, the building's down now.
Like the, oh wow.
Not to...
Yeah, do this. And I think we're right behind the stage. Hang on, let me get a better spot of the... Let me get a better spot here so I can show this to you. Woo! Alright guys, let me try and get around here. This is ridiculous. Oh, friggin' hell. First time in a stadium, football stadium. And, let's see this. Now the next question, since I'm in section 409, so this is gonna be a while. And these are some of the most hardcore wrestling fans. Woo! Yes! Yeah! Woo! Oh, man, this is getting a little ridiculous, ladies and gentlemen. Going around in circles. Okay, 206. Here we go. Oh, we gotta go up. Up just a tad bit here. Okay, guys.
Sound like I stayed down all half the. See, I can go
Woo! Okay. Okay, this is getting a little ridiculous. Where's section 409? Oh. Okay. I'm guessing this is it. Yeah, I'm guessing this is it. That's the concourse? Yeah, that's it. Oh yeah, this is totally it. Okay, can we get away with the wooing? Let's get away with the woos! Here we guys go. Oh, we can get a... Here we go. Long rocket. There's a nice soccer field. Jeez, man, this is awesome. And there's no... You know, everyone is all set. I am hoping that this show is better than the hype. Because, oh, wow. And... Okay, where are we going? Where are we going? So I have a feeling I'm going to be walking upstairs for an eternity. For a frickin' eternity. Yes! 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 Oh my god. This is ridiculous. Okay, oh, we gotta stop here. Oh good, we got one more. I think we got one more at least. One more flight of stairs. Oh, this is ridiculous. One more. I'm gonna ask them right back. Okay, everybody, we are back at Levi Stadium. And yes, we're finally inside, and wow. When they say this place has a good view, no joke. And I love the fact they put the Wrestlemania logo on the stage. That looks... No, you're good.
Sting. See the string up there?
Yeah, do you think that Sting's gonna come up down there? If it's Roman Reigns, that'll make the crowd stop booing him. I swear, if it's Dean Ambrose that comes up in there, he is the absolute lunatic. And by the way, I love that Terminator font of WrestleMania. So this place should be close to packed to capacity here at Levi's. So yeah, guys. So this is definitely where I'm going to be sitting, and yeah, I'll see you guys after the show. See you guys after the show. My overall thoughts on the show, and hopefully, please tell me that the build was probably better than this. And by the way, if you guys notice, that LED light bulbs on the WrestleMania logo, man, they're taking everything from NXT. Good lord. Alright guys, WrestleMania just wrapped here at Levi Stadium. Now the big question is, did this match, did WrestleMania 31 deliver? Well, actually, yeah, it did actually, and it turned out to be probably one of the most underrated WrestleManias of all time. And let's start off with the pre-show match. The tag team match was pretty stellar. Great way to kick off the night. We saw Kid and Cesaro retain, and probably the most fun. I can't wait to listen to the commentary when I get back. Next we had the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. Well, it finally happened. Miz Dow turned on Miz. Oh wait, I should not stop calling him Mizdow now. He's now Damian Sandow again. Damian Sandow again. Damian Sandow again. Damian Sandow again.
Still win, right?
And it didn't happen! Actually, that's probably a bit of a spoiler if you didn't watch. So, the unthinkable happened. But next was the Andre that Mizdow finally turned on Miz. And guess what? Mizdow lost to the Big Show. That was probably my big complaint of the night. Is like, why did they give that to Big Show? But I guess they had to make it up for him for last year. So overall, not a bad start. Okay, then next, got a little interesting. Our first match of the night of the actual pay-per-view was the ladder match, and this match delivered big time. Daniel Bryan, he had a lot of spots, a lot of crazy spots, a lot of spots. Stardust, for some reason, had his own ladder for some reason. Why? I do not know. And frankly, who cares? Next, so Daniel Bryan is your new Intercontinental Champion, becoming just the 26th person to complete the Grand Slam. The 26th person to complete the Grand Slam. Completing the Grand Slam. So, and by the way, I'm just getting my backpack back here. Okay, I'll probably get through it in a little bit. Next came, probably I was a little surprised he did this a little early, Seth Rollins versus Randy Orton. This match was pretty fun, was a lot of fun, not that many botches. Randy Orton wins with a curb stomp turned into an RKO, which was probably one of the funnest, sickest RKOs ever. I was expecting the Phoenix Splash from Seth Rollins and turn in
Winchester train, guys.
Turn into the RKO there. Okay, sorry if I'm studying. I'm just remembering here. The next match was probably, I was a little surprised they got this done a little early. Triple H versus Sting, and let me just say the entrances for both of those two were pretty good. The match itself was phenomenal. And apparently this was turned into a no disqualification, apparently. I don't know when that happened. I'm probably going to check out. I'm going to check that out, so gotta check that out. DX trying to came out to help the game. And actually I thought it was not bad. Not a bad way to end it. And
you know, there's two guys. We just stay right here.
And the night, then all of a sudden to help, all the way, guess who helped Sting? Meow, 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 meow. Yep, the NWO. Kevin Nash, Scott Hall, and Hulk Hogan came in, and this was probably the most shocking part of the night. Triple H won. Yeah, Triple H won. Unless they're going to start the teasing to Triple H winning. But his opponent, I'm speaking about the future opponent, we're probably going to find out later. Next was probably the best part about this win was the way the match, the card was booked. It was booked absolutely brilliantly. The Divas match was pretty decent, probably the only decent match of the card. The rest of them were good. Actually, no, there's one more decent match. Paige and AJ won on that match. Next was Rusev versus John Cena for the U.S. title. Rusev got probably the most impressive entrances ever. Lana came back, but Lana returning was probably Rusev's demise. And Gabe Rusev his demise. John Cena is your new U.S. champion. And the new United States champion.
Excuse me.
Next, Stephanie and Triple H. Stephanie and Triple H came back out, and Stephanie announced the results. And apparently, those empty seats in the Levi Stadium probably wasn't much, because we only got 76,000 people, and then out comes The Rock. Yeah, The Rock, and I'm gonna be right back in just a minute. And now it's time for the continue on here with our discussion. The next discussion match after Cena was the Undertaker Bray Wyatt match. Very well done. Taker wins via Tombstone Piledriver. The place went nuts. And let's talk about the main event. The main event, well, everyone thought everyone was going to crap on this match. Well, actually, it was pretty solid. Brock Lesnar delivered a couple of German suplexes. And next, but certainly not least, and actually, both of them were down, but then the unthinkable happened. Seth Rollins cashed in, curb stomped both Seth Rollins and, not curb stomped, Seth Rollins curb stomped himself. Seth Rollins curb stomped Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns. Seth Rollins became the first person to successfully cash in his Money in the Bank at WrestleMania. That's all I gotta say. That this was a very sensational show. Now, is it better than last year's? I want to know what you guys think. Tell me in the comments below. And I'll see you guys tomorrow when I head on home from my little journey here from Mania. So, good night, guys. Hey guys, Mike here. It's 10:30 at night. It's just that I'm just gonna make a quick update. Yeah, I am still in San Francisco at the time of this because I got incredibly delayed due to illness. So, after today, on April Fool's Day, ironically, as I am recording this, is my last day up north, because starting tomorrow we will be on the road back to LA, and I will probably be documenting a long road trip back. So, yeah guys, so I'll see you guys in the morning. And, oh, by the way, I did film a match, which actually, ironically enough, featured on Raw one superstar, which is pretty obvious who it is, and apparently I found out earlier, a few days ago, that one star in this match got released, and I actually filmed his last match. So you will see that in my WrestleMania video. So yeah. So guys, I'll see you guys in the morning when we get out, and yeah, if I don't film anything tomorrow, which probably most likely will be the case, then I will be posting something when I get home. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the morning, most likely. Guys, Mike here. We are on my way back home. We're in Gilroy, California, just outside of San Francisco. And where everything here has a drive-through. A McDonald's, a Jack in the Box, a Subway, a Panda Express. No joking, people. I will show those off in a little bit once we get back on the road. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay, so as we begin our road trip adventure through Northern California during my trip, please excuse the dirty windows. I do apologize for that. But yeah, I'm about to head on to Gilroy, California. There's a cement truck back there, and I mean everything has a drive-through. No joke. There's a Sonic. I would show the Panda Express, but I was going to, because there's another place I had it, but I guess drive-through Panda Expresses are common. Oh, and there's the Subway drive-through. Yeah, when that opened, I was like, really? Subway has a drive-through? What's up with that? What's up with that? So, yeah. Because we head out to the Pacheco Pass. And by the way, there's the Gilroy Farms building. I forgot to show that off. And the sign, I didn't bother turning around. Yeah. Yeah, and by the way, I filmed most of Pacheco Pass. No joke. This was probably one of the hardest things. Oh, here's the Gilroy Farms, my bad. I don't know what the other building is. Sometimes I wish some of these buildings have signs in front of them so we can tell which one it is. But no, they don't care. What's cool about the Pacheco Pass area is that it is home to little fruit stands, so you can pull off of the road, and yeah, you get fresh fruit like apples, oranges, like that. Okay, you know what are fruits, which ones are not. I'm not gonna bother with that. Yeah, we got home pretty early. Oh, I should not say that because I'll forget. I said that in the ending. So yeah, there's a lumber yard right there, and yeah, you could tell. This is, by the way, FYI, this is how Freeze. Oh, there's a couple of fruit stands. This is how my Freeze Night review is gonna go. Yeah, once it's all finished, I gotta get all the photos, which are already set up in a folder. That way we can get it all set up. And there you can see all the beautiful trees in the state of California. Oh, and by the way, when you enter Gilroy, you could definitely smell the garlic. No joke. So, yeah, you could tell. And by the way, there's some nice houses. Oh, unfortunately, I missed one house in particular, saying that it looked runny and abandoned. I really wanted to show that up. And there's a very nice school right here. No joke. If anyone is from this school, what is it? Can you let me know? Yeah, there's the front of the road, but I'm focusing on the plant area. And and by the way, California's in a drought, so every 5 minutes there was a sign that says, please advise, conserve water. Yes, because we are in the middle of a drought, no joke. And boy, looking on this in the screen here, there's farm equipment. Humongous farm equipment. Yeah, so this is a lot of farmlands in the farming communities of California. So, yeah, and then, yeah, Pacheco Pass, I did try to get it up towards getting it both to Pacheco, like I said, but I didn't get to above Pacheco Pass. Not quite, no joke. Yeah, I don't know what they're growing there. No, listen, there's a stoplight right there. Yeah, and also you do have to watch your speed on this road, because you could crash into something and, oh, that's a beautiful shot. Very beautiful shot. And there's another fruit stand, the fruit barn, but I don't remember if we stopped there before. I have no clue and I don't remember. Which you gotta be careful where you park here, otherwise you're gonna get into a serious car accident. Yeah, you could tell this is the farming part. There's a nice house right there. And more houses, more fruit stands. More fruit stands, and I don't know what that building is. Oh, I think they're probably growing Christmas trees. Yeah, there's more housing right there, and there's another street right there, which I didn't mark that down, which is kind of odd. But, you know, you never know. And I think we're getting toward the end of this first step. No, not quite. There's more fruit stalls. Okay, I'm really running out of ideas here. Can this clip end? Sometimes I really wish these clips would end. Ugh, more farms. More areas. Jeez. Yeah, this isn't working out. And I would let you hear the audio, but it has copyrighted content. And oh, we're about to post the next clip here. And yes, this is probably, I'm probably gonna get a few requests if I show this off, and someone's gonna keep bringing this up. We're about to pass by here. It's a little shopping area called Casa de Fruta, which is basically a hotel and restaurant, which food from the land of Austria. It's probably something I don't want to bring up. Which, by the way, I think we're about to reach it in just a second. Let me check here. I don't really know if we're approaching Casa de Fruta. And you could take a look at the St. Louis Reservoir, and I could totally see where the riverbank continues to flow. But again, this is probably where the debate of the drought actually is. Of course, if you guys didn't hear it, they're saying California has less than a year left of water before all of us are probably going to be drying up to death in California. That's all I can say. Yeah, but as beautiful as the mountains are, things are we're in grave danger at this point. And oh, by the way, when you hit the 5 freeway, which is probably the big freeway here in California, sorry. Yeah, the big freeway here, guess what? You have to take a look at all this mountain for the last 6 hours, unless you have an RV and has a bed in it, or a bus that has a bed in it, then you're all set. You don't have to ignore this beauty. But I recommend, before you doze off, take a look at this reservoir. It is truly beautiful. Oh, and by the way, and this is a big spoiler at the very end of this episode, there will be more water coming in very soon. So yeah. And by the way, take a look at this. You may think this is a desert. If you see this desert, it makes you think you're either in Arizona or in Nevada. And I'm not botching like Roman Reigns. It's promos, even though he put a solid performance in the Rumble. Even though by the way, I just want to say this: the bad booking, it's not Roman's fault, people. I can understand you not like Roman, but most of it's not his fault, guys. He has terrible promos. He's doing the best he can, guys. But I can understand why people are booing him. I mean, at least he's learning. Unlike okay, now let's get back on topic here. And yeah, excuse now. This is probably where you're gonna see cars butting shots. So that's all I can say. This is probably one. Oh, there's a truck. Yeah. This is probably one of the longest freeways in California, the 5 freeway. In fact, I think it extends to Washington. That doesn't go to Canada? No, probably not. Although that is something kind of curiosity to take a look at. Yeah, and you can tell this is probably one of the longest freeways. I think it goes all the way out to Sacramento, I think. Joe Blaze, go. Joe. And, okay, I'm starting to run out of ideas. This is such a long clip, which I need a drink. Okay, let's go. Yeah, this is taking forever. I am running out of ideas what to say. I'm just gonna let you guys stare at it for the next few minutes. Okay, you guys enjoying this? Because guess what? You may think this may be an insanity test, but thankfully good news is it should be the end of the clip very soon. No joke. We only have like a few lines left before we enter the next clip, which is not so long. So yeah, oh, by the way, here's our first city, which is probably, once again, I think there's a motel. Yeah, oh, here it is. Yeah, a Days Inn. Yeah. Isn't this the one that has the Foster Freeze? I think this is, but I could be wrong. Let's see. Nope, of course not. If you drive a truck, this is the stop. That's probably where you're gonna stop. Yes. So yeah, very long clip, and Oh, there's a lot of traffic cones. By the way, if you're asking, what's up with the traffic cones? I do not know because there was no traffic. By the way, just asking, just saying this on the way up to get ready for Mini. Oh, they're working on the road there. I see now what's going on. Yeah, on the way up, we stopped at Burbank, California, and yeah, we got stuck because of a construction area. And oh, now we are actually stopping in a little cute little town of Buttonwillow. Yeah, this is probably the road closest to Bakersfield. And oh, by the way, I dropped my camera right there, so please excuse the interruption there. Oh, excuse the blurry shot there. Yeah, and by the way, this shot right here. Yeah. Oh, sorry, I was just scanning. And by the way, this exit is in the middle of nowhere. No joke, people. This is probably one of those stops, and this is one of our few stops we made on the journey that I made on this trip, even though I'm sitting in the back seat. And yeah, this town is known for the signs, and there's a railroad track. I was so bummed when I see this. I wanted to see a train drive by, but nope, not getting it here. Not getting it there. And by the way, you can see more of the farmlands right there, which is really beautiful. I can give you that. It is quite beautiful as we go underneath the freeway. And by the way, guess what? More signs! Wait, more signs, more railroad. There you see the North Freeway. And by the way, this is probably one of those easy freeways to catch. And by the way, here's another this is an Echo Lodge you're about to see right here, which has probably the best price of a hotel I've seen. Yep, 33, and they still haven't fixed that sign. That sign's been broken for years. And by the way, if you need any truck stops, here it is. Traveler's Assistance, I think. I think that's what it's called, but I could be wrong. And I'm probably going to check in just a moment. And by the way, car driving in the shot. There we go. Travel. As by the way, during the show we went to Starbucks to get myself something, cookie, chocolate chip cookie. It was delicious, by the way. Probably there. If you guys haven't had a warm-up chocolate chip cookie at Starbucks, something is wrong with you. Just putting it out there. There's a Super 8 motel if you want to stay in. By the way, the motel, I didn't get a chance to show it all because we didn't get gas. I didn't get gas for the car. And by the way, here's something that's kind of interesting. This is the Taste of India, which is an Indian restaurant that has vegan food. I tried any other place in Los Angeles. This place, Taste of India, doesn't go far. I swear, Buttonwell is probably the only place I know that has the Taste of India. And if you guys, if I'm wrong on this, you're free to call me out on it. Be my guest. Call me out on that. For the record, if you guys want to call me out, like I said, like I'm reiterating here, be my guest. Because, yeah, I'm probably wrong. Buttonwell is probably the only place that I know it's... Oh, someone's having car trouble back there. And behold, the only Valero gas station in Buttonwillow, which is probably the only building on the side of the freeway. And apparently it's a CPT. Just saying that for the record, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, it's also has an X on there too. Great, that's exactly it. Did a poor attempt at a parallel shot, so to speak. A bad parallel shot of Buttonwillow there. Just saying there. As we are now approaching probably, my dad will love this. And this is probably that's gonna piss him off if he sees this. They actually have a go-kart track, and see that's the part that's very saying he's gonna piss him off, is the racetracks. And there's it has a racetrack, and there's another thing that'll piss somebody off. I would go in there, but I would go in there someday, but still, that is a nice track, even though Irwindale, California is probably gonna get torn down for a shopping, which I think is bullcrap. For the record there. Oh, now, no, we are not looking at a Toyota commercial. Yep, we're actually on a road back on the Great Plains of California again. For the record, and this is probably where I had probably the most trouble trying to get that Panda Express, because guess what? There's another one that happened, and this is probably where I realized, okay, it's just a lost cause, and once again, this is a very long clip coming up here, so what I'm going to... Oh! I guess I can talk it through, because this is probably the most dangerous part of the trip if it is snowing. If it is snowing. This is the portion of the trip we like to call going over the grapevine. Yeah, going over the grapevine. This is probably one of the most dangerous parts. If it snows, the grapevine will be closed and you'll be stuck there, stuck in the bottom of the area until it is safe to do so. And by the way, this is probably the only place in California that actually has wait for it, an IKEA distribution center. I know I'm wrong, because I think there's one in Long Beach near the Queen Mary. For the record, I'm probably wrong on that. I am probably wrong on that, for the record. Just saying right there. And fancy sports car there, buddy. Yeah, and by the way, if you stay up at Darn it, truck. And oh, that was a Harris Ranch truck, so I do get a Harris Ranch credit to that. By the way, if you stay after the majority of this race, you're probably going to get sick of those mountains very quick. Just saying right there. Eat and drink. Yeah, and, oh, another truck. Yeah, oh, by the way, I don't know how that truck missed the scales, which is funny. Which is funny, and now this is probably where things get a little scary, because there's a sign on the road here that says, avoid overheating, turn your air conditioning off. And let me just say this, if it is over 100 degrees, you're gonna freaking melt. Yes, fair enough. Okay, I don't know what that is about. And oh, we got a DHE truck and a couple of U-Hauls. There's a PG Cruiser, and I don't know what I'm gonna do. As you can tell, like I said before, you're gonna get sick of seeing these mountain ranges so often, so crazy, it's not even funny. Truck. But however, there is a cause of the catch here. There is a catch here. There is a catch. There actually is a restaurant, shopping outlet right here. Right there. So if you need anything, just go right there. They'll have anything for all your shopping needs. And remember, don't stand until the carpet comes to a complete stop. There you go. There's my Robin Williams tribute. Yeah, and this is probably where you start to realize if it snows, you're stuck. No joke. Yeah, but there's Tejon Ranch, which by the way, there's a fort which I will be pointing out in just a little bit. And by the way, this is probably the most also the dangerous part, not just for the weather. By the way, nice mountain range with the rocks and everything. Oh, and guess what? This is probably where they tell you your ears are gonna get plugged up. So here's a recommendation. I think you heard this before. Yawn like 10 times, and then if it doesn't pop, go see a doctor. That's all I gotta say at this point. And thanks, Truck, for covering the view. But yeah, like I said before, this is probably where you're gonna see so many trucks, it's not even funny. And once again, the train is blocked off. Just saying right there. And for the record, this is also brush fires. Ugh. Wake up, Michael. Jeez. And you could tell him. Okay, how long is this clip? I mean, jeez, this is ridiculous. Yeah, it's a long one. So once again, like I'm gonna do, I'll let you guys listen and let you guys enjoy the views once again. Yeah, I want to know what kind of truck that is. And oh, another U-Haul, a bunch of rocks. I swear this mountain probably was the inspiration for the Legend of Zelda, but I'm wrong. And hello, empty truck. Oh, full of wood. It's a wood truck. My bad. Probably a newspaper company. You guys can pause it to see what that said, because I did not see it. Because if I pause it, I'll stop the narration. And let's see. I think one of these clips has a classic car, which I totally need your guys' help figure out which one it is. And let's see. Jeez. And man, look at all those trees. It's beautiful. I'll give it that. An MSC billboard. More green and Mike Conway. Almost sounds like Chuck Conroy for a split second there. For the record there. Jeez. Okay, this clip is getting really long, and here's the dirty window example. Hello, truck. Yeah, and you could tell this is probably one of those things, and oh good, the clip's almost over. Which, to be fair, actually has probably that is probably where you guys are going to start yawning. Okay, not yet. But pretty soon. Hey, UPS truck for the win! Which is actually the thumbnail of the video on my computer. For the record, and there's the more trees, blah 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 blah. Which, coming around the corner, if you're stuck on this road, oh boy, you're gonna make one town very happy. Not that truck driver to be happy. Okay, not really. Yeah, which pretty soon we will see. And by the way, I want to know how long this clip is. Oh, not long, but it's doable. And just when you think this mountain range has nothing exciting besides Tejon Ranch, wrong it. I think that may be the classic car I was talking about. go watch, rewind that and check that out. So, yeah. Another truck. Jeez, this is getting ridiculous. Oh, there's total cars. Don't drink and drive, ladies and gentlemen. And by the way, coming up right here, it's probably one of the nicest houses I have ever seen. It should be coming up in just a minute here. Oh, more carrier trucks and truck. And yeah, by the way, you better get used to it. For the record here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, farming community. Oh, there's Fort Trejon right there. Trejon right there. That's how you get there. Yeah, Fort Trejon is probably on the mountaintops. And darn it, trucks. I mean, really. Yeah, this is probably where the trucks start to tick you off. For the record. Okay, the house I was talking about, probably not right here, but for the record, and I don't remember seeing a single animal on this road in years. For the record, ladies and gentlemen, I just don't see it. This is probably why the Pineapple Express did a lot of damage here. You could tell how green they are. Hello, truck once again. Jeez, this is getting a whole tad bit ridiculous. And, yeah, this is where the descents are. And normally they would tell you how high you're up, but apparently the Pineapple Express probably knocked them down. For the record there. And, oh, and here we go once again. And, oh, there's the house. I was talking about it. There it is. Boy, doesn't that look nice? And by the way, sorry for the dirty window. And now, here it is, guys. Busted. And here it is, guys. If you get stuck up to this point, up the grapevine, you're going to make this town so much money. So much so that my local ABC affiliate actually stops right here. For the record, right here. This is where LA County actually starts up right here. And that is the town of Laval. I think that's what it is. And hello, Band of Zephyr Express. That's so like a finishing for WWE. Which, to be fair, is a nice small town. Don't get me wrong, it is a nice small town, which you're about to see downtown Laval in just a second. I am probably wrong, but I'm guessing it's Laval, or it's something I keep forgetting. This is why I need to take notes during these commentaries, but for the record, I suck at doing commentaries, but when Freeze the Night review happens, I will be ready to go. I should be ready to go, and once again, more nothingness, more roads that look like absolute nothingness. And here it is, guys. Oh, by the way, rest stop for the trucks. Where this is where I started to realize most of the truck drivers are heading out for lunch, which is hilarious considering it. I don't know what that building is. If you live in that town, can you let me know what that building is? Thanks. Yeah. But here it comes, guys. The moment you've all been waiting for. The little town of whatever. Because I'm pretty much sure that my facts are wrong. Here, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, my fact is clearly wrong. And it's coming into view in 10, 9, 8, 7, high truck, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There it is, guys. So if you guys got stuck on the grapevine due to snow, this is where you'll probably be forced to go off. And sorry for the rough camera angle there, because I'm trying to get the camera into position. But let's be honest, it is hard placing a camera in a moving car. So you got a couple of motels there, and by the way, we are getting very close to the top, which is 4,144 feet, by the way. Yeah, 4,144 feet. So once you reach that top, feel free to start yawning. Feel free to start yawning, because it won't take a while for your ears to pop. And, hi car and hi truck. Jeez, why is everyone getting in this shot of the beautiful view of the mountain? Because there's nothing else to look at it. Hello, truck, who's probably selling pasta. Okay, and you're going to reach the top when you get crossed upon the bridge. And speaking of that bridge, there it is. We have reached the top. And yeah, they should have markers, but I guess it must have gotten knocked off. That's what I can say. But now, let's fast forward all the way for a few minutes later on the trip. And remember I said earlier on that St. Louis Reservoir that you're going to be seeing another body of water? Well, guess what? You're seeing it here. And the land of Pyramid Lake. Now I know that fact is correct because it tells you on a sign what this is. Pyramid Lake. And you know how I got the name? Because the mountain zeroes to the point that it looks like a pyramid. And how did that name become official? When you're don't know and don't care. I bridge. So there you guys can see we are getting very close to getting a pyramid. Yeah, you got an awesome view. There's the pyramids. Which thankfully we'll get a little closer toward it in just a little bit. So, and see, well, I'm probably gonna attach that zoom feature in just a little bit. And oh, there, speaking of, there it is, there it goes, and that's probably one of the best pyramids that shows the name of the Paradise Pier. I mean, not Paradise Pier, Pyramid Lake. Ugh. Where? I'm getting Disney on my mind. By the way, that little speck right there, that's a boat on the lake. Yeah, you can see people boating on here, which is legal, but I don't know how long it is. It's like going to a theme park, even though it is not an official theme park. And speaking of official theme parks, I know a few people want me to try this park, only to see me getting kicked out for filming the rides, which we are about to see in just a few minutes here. In just a second here. Up, fast forward as we enter into a small town of Santa Clarita, which is pretty much also known as the hometown of a good YouTube friend of mine, SEVKMT. Yeah, this is his hometown. If you go to his YouTube page, here's a link. And, darn message. Go away. Thank you. As you can see, it's a nice little community and all. And the last few years, this area has been so notorious for traffic. But also on the way home, it's also known for me to get something for me to eat, which seems to be the case here. But, oh great, we're home already. Okay, no, I am just kidding. I am just kidding, ladies and gentlemen. We are about to reach home base, the ultimate home base, in a while, because this is the 31st item I got going on here. So yeah, we got a long ways to go. And oh, speaking of that particular thing, take a look far into the background. You guys wonder what theme park a few people that I met had suggested for me to film? Well, you're going to see it in just a second here, as soon as you go over this bridge. There's the bridge, and wait for the gap. Nope, we got another bridge, and Yeah, we got a shopping mall here. Ooh, yeah, shopping mall of the theme park. Actually, I'm just messing with you. It's a little far away. Sky High Sports. Must be the Sky Network. I'm just kidding. It's probably not the Sky Network, but still, Sky High Sports, that sounds kind of familiar if you're a WWE fan. What I'm referring to is right there. No, no, not quite. Not quite. But almost. And that is... And... Okay, that white car's probably gonna point us the way in. Nope, it's gone. Aww. So there it is. There it is. There's that theme park everyone wants me to film. Six Flags Magic Mountain. Yeah, this is probably a checkpoint if you're me. If you go over here. And also, this is a great place to get some food. Like, there's a Del Taco, a Jack in a Box, and a Tommy's, which serves hamburgers. Speaking of which, it's right there. Yeah, so we're gonna get another aerial view. And by the way, if you want gas, go there because it has the cheapest gasoline for your cars. Yeah, but there's the Del Taco that I was. Oh no, that was something else. My bad. So there you see them working on the Colossus, and also in the background there, that's Superman and Lex Luthor ride. There's also Goliath. There's also Topsy. There's also X2, and I forgot the name of the drop ride. And Hurricane Harbor's right there in the middle, right near the Goliath. Now, I'll put an annotation there just for just so you guys can see that. So, yeah, there you guys go. That's Six Flags Magic Mountain for you. Okay, we fast forward into the Burbank area, which, believe it or not, speaking of Disney, it actually has probably the biggest irony in history. Which is actually the bit of a Disney history, because I think the Disney headquarters is on the street, but if you're a big fan of the New California Adventure, you could find this kind of interesting and also kind of hilarious, which we're going to see in just a moment here. And this is weird, because normally when I go through this area, when I'm sitting in the back seat when my chauffeur is driving, and AWFD SWAT. Now I know it's Swift, but every time I see some of those letters, I think of Enzo and Caius. No, you don't. Okay, and I try my best to try to hide the spoiler, and yep, there it is. If you guys didn't see it, it'll be put in letters in just a little while. So yeah, normally when I go through this area, it's pretty crowded. And I think from here on out, the short clips are pretty darn short. Let me check. Oh yeah, they're pretty short, so I think I could finish this in one go. I could finish this all in one go. Oh yeah, I should get this done in pretty much one go. Yeah. Well, kind of. No, we could get this all done in one go. Oh, and by the way, what is that Disney secret I've been hiding for you guys? I know you guys are probably wondering. You guys probably saw it on that sign. Yeah. I actually been wanting to find this for years. And there's the Swift truck again. And there we go. And this is going to get things a tad bit more interesting. And by the way, this is probably going to take forever for me to fix, to get this up and running. So expect this uploaded bright and early tomorrow morning. That's all I gotta say to you guys. And also, by the way, in a little bit, I'm probably gonna get the photos ready. Which the photos will be ready, and oh, here it comes. You guys want to know what the name of the street I've been talking about? Yeah, there's a hint right there. Yeah. I have found the real... Hi, Ramada Inn. I found the real Buena Vista Street. You can pause it and see that, because that was Buena Vista Street. And we are now passing into the Gee, I don't know why I filmed this. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, now I remember why I filmed this. Because we are now, this is probably the heartland of downtown Los Angeles. Right here, because you're going to see why this is probably the area you want to see. As we're now passing, in just a second here, we're now passing the Gene Autry building, which is a museum, and behind it is probably the most famous zoo in California, the Los Angeles Zoo, which is home to Reggie the Alligator, which, I'll be honest, is probably there. Oh, by the way, there's what could be a trip to Hollywood be without seeing the Coyote Studio? I don't quite remember which movies they shot there, but I honestly don't care. And what could be a trip in Los Angeles be without traffic? Yep, we actually hit some slow traffic here, but to be honestly fair, the traffic wasn't that bad this time. No accidents, so thank goodness we didn't get any traffic. And here we go, guys, are the last stretch of this video. Thank you, because I want to get a break in to get the videos the photos uploaded. So yeah, and now we're about to pass, although the back of this mountain may lead to something unusual, but on top of this mountain hill is Dodger Stadium, the home of the obviously, oh, there it is, that's it right there. Behind that bush is Dodger Stadium, home of obviously the Los Angeles Dodgers, which they're getting ready for their first game, which is a few days away. April 6th is opening day, which, no, I will not be there because I don't want to get beat up, just to be safe. Even though the Dodgers bullpen may still suck, but we got the best pitcher in all of baseball in Clayton Kershaw. And do I even have to say, Neil before Puig? That's all I can say. Hi, Rive. Yeah, and this is the part of town you don't want to be in, because you could see a bit of graffiti. Just for the record. You can see tons of graffiti. Tons of graffiti in this area. And a lot of vines coming down the fences here. But next is probably something I've been wanting to do for a while. But this is also the last part of this travel video, which is the skyline of Home Sweet Home. And get out of the way, truck. There it is. The view of my home, downtown Los Angeles. Ah, isn't that a beautiful sight? I'm gonna let you guys enjoy the rest of this. Because that skyline is beautiful. And that's gonna do it for my trip to Wrestlemania. I am currently working on the video right now. I'm back home, which included the trip home because, I'll be honest, I want to show my beautiful state of California. And I'll be honest, I've been wanting to film from outside the state of California for a long time. So right now, it's getting edited on. I will have to do the Zachman 18 Memorial because I accidentally deleted it. But, oh well, we'll do it. I'll probably do it again later. There will be a salute show tomorrow since I will not be at the park, unfortunately, due to the fact that the trip was delayed for 2 days. Our departure was delayed for 2 days due to illness. Like I said, I do apologize for that. So there will be a tribute hangout tomorrow. Thank you guys for joining me through my trip to WrestleMania. See you next time.